are we all doing? Okay, I think we're all set up. I think we're all good. How's everybody doing today? Feeling good? Hope so. Come on, controller. Why are you not working, controller? There we go. How's everybody doing today? We all feeling good? Oh my gosh, I need to concentrate on this game. Saturday morning. That means it's Infinite Pizza time. Some chill vibes, just having fun, enjoying ourselves, being the best possible version of ourselves. That's what we're trying to do, aren't we? All right. Let's get those likes up, guys. Let's get those follows in. Let's do all the things we need to do on a Saturday morning. Anybody got any plans this weekend? I feel like I need to sleep all weekend. But I've got some more work that I need to do. I need to get through. Why is that doing that? Everything just glitched out there on my computer. I don't know what's going on. What's stealing all the resources on my computer? It should be able to handle the Infinite Pizza game. But they built this PC with my bare hands, I did. Oscar, thanks so much for the rose. Appreciate you. Legend. Guys, if you haven't already, do hit that follow button. I'd love to have you as part of the community. It doesn't cost a single thing to follow. So why not? Why not? Mr. Cheddar, welcome into YouTube. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're good. Oscar. Karen, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. Welcome in, guys. If you're just joining, do hit that follow button if you haven't already. Bro, how is this game made? It's so confusing. I don't know how it's made. I don't know how it's made. No idea. Guys, thank you so much for the follows. Jaden, Autumn, Cutie. Mitcomitco. David, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Kay, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Morning, Bud the Builder. Can you fix it? Yes, you can. Of course you can. All right, let's get a decent score now, shall we? Let's see if we can actually do it. Kay, thanks so much for that with the rose, man. Very, very kind of you. What's everybody's plans for this weekend then? Hey, what's going on? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm having a burger tonight. I'm excited about it. Already thinking about it. First thing in the morning, man. Having a burger. Yeah, football in 20 minutes. You're injured. Oh gosh. Hopefully it's not too bad an injury. Hopefully you recover soon from that. RDA, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Da, da, da. It's a way, so you have to drive far to get there. You have a horse riding lesson. Nice. Lucas, thanks for the follow. RDA, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Max, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right. I need to pour my coffee. Can I pour my coffee and play the game at the same time? Mystery, thank you for the follow. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's all for me this morning. It's in Salisbury, you live in Reading. Oh, let me have a little sip of this coffee. I'm absolutely desperate for my morning coffee. Oh, God, it's hotter than the sun. Abby, thanks for the follow. All right, let's have a run. I used to like a bit of rugby, man. Because I was, I was a chunky build when I was young. So everyone was like, you should play rugby. All right, here we go. Down into the infinite. Oh. Morning, Karen. You alright? You ready for a crazy day? Like, and that. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Rob, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Guys, if you haven't already, do hit that follow button. I'd love to have you as part of the community. It doesn't cost a single thing to follow. We've had 12 new followers for this stream. We're just trying to see if we can get to 20. Can we get to 20 new followers for this stream? If everybody who hasn't followed yet hits that follow button now, I think we'll get there. Oh my gosh, I can't even keep up with that. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Did you all just hit follow at exactly the same time? My gosh. Thank you so much, guys. William, Diamond. I can't even see everyone. Can't even see everyone. Can't even see everyone. Will, Ranga, So, William, Fun Time. Thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate you guys. Let me see if I can get my proper chat and stuff working. I'm gonna be golden. Karen, thank you for the heart. Me appreciate you. Is this gonna work, guys? Is this gonna work? No, that doesn't work. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my alarm's going off in my fluffy pocket. I need to turn my alarm off. It's in my fluffy pizza pocket. Ria, thank you so much for the follow. For the rose, I mean. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I can't find my alarm. There we go. Got it. Hey, Siri, turn off all my alarms. Ria, thank you so much for those roses. Very kind of you. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate you. Ria's killing it with the roses. Absolutely smashing it, Ria. Liv, Blair, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. Jamie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You feel like you're on your face. Does your face look like a pizza? Is that the sitch? Cheese indeed, Vigo. It is cheese. It is cheese. Da, 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 da. What's everyone having for breakfast this morning? I don't really eat breakfast. You know, my own personal choice, but I'm feeling a bit peckish. I feel like you're off your face. Not you're on your face. I thought you meant you had like bad acne or something. Monkey Boy, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Marmalade on toast. All right, Paddington. I'm from darkest Peru and that. I come all the way from darkest Peru for a marmalade sandwich. My name's Paddington. Paddington. My name's Paddington and that. Oh, I love marmalade. I do. Imagine trying to play it. Imagine trying to play it off acid. You had Oreo cereal. Oreo cereal? Is that where you just put Oreos in a bowl and add milk? Lisa, Jort, Gaster, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. Game name is Infinite Pizza. It's an infinite maze, and the further you get into the maze, the faster it gets and the more difficult it gets. The idea is to try and get the highest possible score you can whilst avoiding all the obstacles. There you go. Jacob, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm having another sip of coffee, guys, because I'm feeling it. Crossbow, USSR, Knots. Tyleet. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Back in the USSR. That's a Beatles song, isn't it? Back in the USSR. I will throw punches. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Guys, don't forget a follow is absolutely free of charge and massively appreciated. We've got 35 new followers so far this stream, and we're aiming for 50. This game is called Infinite Pizza. It's an infinite maze, and the further you get into it, the faster it gets and the more challenging it gets. Nah, I'd win, and thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. Welcome in, guys. BRK, Alex Edits, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. Welcome in. That's nearly 40 new followers. Who's going to be the 40th new follower of the stream? Who's it going to be? It is a decent song, Brody. It is a decent song. Jetty, Brody, Izzy, Jeffrey, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. Megs, thanks for the follow. Number 11, thank you for the follow. Chiam. Thanks for the follow. What is it called? This is called Infinite Pizza. It's an infinite maze. It's like an infinite runner game. The aim is to get the highest possible score. All you have to do is avoid the obstacles and not hit any walls. MK47, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, please do hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of the community. I've got a really big video coming out on YouTube soon. Next week, and it's the best video I've ever made. I cannot wait to share it with you guys. I genuinely think you'll enjoy it. Here we go. This is a good run. If I look away, I'll crash. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to give shout-outs to everyone who follows in a minute, but this is a good run, so I'm just going to focus on this, because if I look away at this speed, it's game over. It's game over if I look away at this speed. Look how fast we're going. Keep hitting that follow button. Keep smashing those likes. Thank you so much for the gift. I'll give you a shout-out in a second, guys. This is too good. This is too good. Look at this run. Look at this run. Oh, no, I crashed. Will, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Jiao, Blocks, Esther, Rita, Ellie, I'm Just Him, Noah, Pekka, Premium Painting, Becky, thank you for the follows. Holly, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Tropical, thank you for the Zanmang, whatever the hell a Zanmang is. Looks like a little teddy bear with pom-poms. Floss, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Ah, I love coffee. Don't you think coffee is the best drink on the planet? Wouldn't you say coffee is the best drink on the planet, guys? I would think so. I would think so. Do I want to duo up in Fortnite? This is Infinite Pizza, but it's not Fortnite. It's not Fortnite. We're not even in Fortnite. We're on a pizza. Look. Well, what is the best drink then, Karen? What is the best drink? You tell me. You tell me. I don't know if you've ever watched Peep Show, but there's a bit in it where Jeremy orders a really expensive like a wine. He doesn't understand what he's ordering. He orders it and he's like, yeah, that's nice. Not really delicious like Coke, but it's nice. This game is never ending. It's called Infinite Pizza. Grace, Stoke, Dark Oak Fence, Rhiannon, Adam, The Legend, Freddie P, AW, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Back in the USSR. The aim of this game is to get the highest score you possibly can. The aim of this stream is to get as many new followers as we can, because I just want to make a big old community of people who like enjoy gamers. Enjoy gamers, enjoy gaming. Gaming. We've got 60 new followers thanks to JXO, who just became our 60th follower. I think we can get to 100. I sound like Richard Ayoade. I don't sound like Richard Ayoade. Well, ponder it now. Make an assessment, Karen. Make an assessment. Scotland's photographer, Izzy the Busy 20. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. You're officially a charmer. Who we got there? Somebody with like a cross and then like I don't know, Rubik's Cube for a name or something. Dark Oak Fence Gate. Dark Oak Fence Gate has just said their own name. They've just written their own name. Don't understand. Chloe, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. You're officially a charmer. You mark our 64th new follower for this stream so far. We're aiming for 100. Do me a favor, guys. We're only on 3,000 likes. I think we can get up to 5,000 if we all just tap together. One, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. You like pina coladas, but do you like also getting caught in the rain? If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, is that the words? I don't know. I only know the first bit. If you like pina coladas, if you like pina coladas, pina is pina pineapple. What's colada? I like pina coladas, even if they're a virgin. Only when the rain isn't freezing. You live in bloody the northeast. The rain's always freezing. Never has there been a warm rain in the northeast. ICVR, Marty, CJ King, Ellis, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Officially Charmers. Oh. Dran Archie, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Sam and Colby. Yeah, if it like when we go to Jamaica, you get quite heavy like downpours. They're quite short. It's just fine. I can't read your name, Roos. TikTok Archie Gamer, Demia55. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Hey Cody, how you doing? Welcome in. Derpy, congratulations, you're officially a charmer. Must feel pretty good. Must feel pretty good. Tilda Hope. Sorry, Daniel, thank you for the follow. I just saw someone called Tilda Hope. They're the creator of Tilda Rice. Ollie, thanks for the follow. Da da da. Da 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 da. Da da da. Da da da. Oh gosh. I just did a big yawn. Roblox main, little Teclo. MTB, Jack, and Harvey, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you guys. Noisy Boy, thank you for the follow. If you haven't already, guys, do hit that follow button. Let's see if we can get up to 100 new followers for this stream. I'm on 80 so far. Let's see if we can make it go crazy. Game name is Infinite Pizza. Did I not sleep good last night? Why'd you ask, Tom? Noisy Boy, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. Quakuli, thanks for the follow. Sammy Chelsea, how are you? You good? We were going to be friends then, Sammy, but then you ruined it. Campbell, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Energy Elemental, welcome back in, buddy. How are you? Kiana, welcome in. Noisy Boy, thank you for the heart me and welcome to the TikTok team. Appreciate you. Thank you for all those gifts, guys. Very kind of you. If people do want a gift, and you absolutely shouldn't if you don't have a spare coin. But if you have a spare coin and you only have one, you don't want to spend very much. The Heart Me is the best gift to send because it adds you to the TikTok team. Doesn't cost a thing. But honestly, only do it if you've got like, oh, I've got this spare coin. I'm not going to do anything with it. Like I can't do anything with it. I'll just chuck a 1 coin gift. Heart Me is a great one to do because it adds you to the TikTok team. But otherwise, follows are free, aren't they? Follows and likes are free. You love being on a TikTok team. I love it. I love it. Riri, BCFC fan. Kiana, thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Campbell, thank you for the rose if I didn't already say that. I think I did, but. Do. Who was that? Who was that? Emil and Cause, thank you so much for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. You're officially Charmers. Welcome in. This game is called Infinite Pizza. It's an infinite maze, and the further you get into it, the faster it gets and the more challenging it gets. The aim of the game is to get the highest possible score that you can. You got to avoid the obstacles, avoid the walls. All about getting as far as you can into it. Hey, Bob, how you doing, buddy? Eva, welcome in. Hi, how are you? Account not found. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. All right, let's see if we can get a world record high score in Infinite Pizza. World record on high score in Infinite Pizza incoming. We're going to do it right now. No distractions, please, guys. I need to focus. This is my life's work here, getting a world record high score in Infinite Pizza. If you're watching on the FYP, why not click in and say hello? Don't sit out there. Don't sit out there just scrolling. Click into the stream. Say hello. Give me a little wave emoji. Hit that follow button. I'd love to have you as part of the community. Come on, guys. Let's smash that follow button. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. This is going to be a world record high score in Infinite Pizza. No one's going to have got this score ever in their life. It's only going to be me. Keep smashing that follow. Keep trying to distract me, but you can't do it. Oh, my God. That was quite distracting. I will give you a shout out when I finish this run, all right? You can't distract me. You can't trick me. You cannot trick me into looking away from the screen, all right? Keep smashing those likes, guys. Keep smashing those follows. This is going to be a world record high score in Infinite Pizza. We're on the best run that's ever been seen on TikTok. Nobody has ever even come close to this. Look at the speed I'm going. Look at the actual speed. Look at the speed that I'm running down this Infinite Pizza of cheesy goodness. This has got to be a world record. Can anyone else even keep up? Am I superhuman? Am I the best Infinite Pizza player ever that's ever been seen? I think I probably am. We're getting to 100,000 score here because things are starting to glitch. It's getting pretty... Oh, I hit an invisible tomato. Smurfs, how you doing? 117,000, not bad at all. Guys, we just reached 100,000 new follows. There's a treasure box open, apparently. Get you coins. Kimberly King, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Noisy Boy, I think I already said thank you for the heart me, but appreciate it. That was okay. That was okay. 117,000 is not bad. Killed by an invisible tomato. Who have we got? We got Bulldog, Husna, Fox Tired Steve, That Fat Kid, Razor, Jacked. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Leon, Ariel, Miata, Finn. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Mason, thank you for the follow. Kimberly, thank you for the rose. An account not found, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Smurfs, thank you for the 3 roses. Yand, Oreo, Mason, thank you for the follows. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, Smurfs there. What are you doing awake at this time? Luke Holt has had a bad influence on you. Why are you always awake on a Saturday morning these days, eh? Sebi, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. 3:20 p.m. for you. Well, it is currently like 8 a.m. 8:20 a.m. for me. What? 3:20 p.m. Whereabouts in the world is that? That is 3:20 p.m. So what's that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. 7 hours ahead. Who's 7 hours ahead of the UK? Nah, that can't be right. Is that right? Oh. What you got on today, Smurf? Australia. Eva, thank you so much for the GGs. Oh, it's Australia. 8:22 in England. Eva, thank you so much for the tofus, for the GGs. Appreciate you. Foden user, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oliver Kinnear, thank you for the follows. Mr. Barber Career, or my Barber Career, not Mr. Barber Career. Thank you for the follow. Can you shave a head with a straight blade yet? My Barber Career. Got a turn of washing to do. Oh, it's all boring stuff. Oh, imagine getting up early to do washing. That's absolutely disgusting. Get up early to do something interesting, not washing. How's Nookie, anyway? I've seen it for ages. Here we go. That's Silver Surfer, SYG, and Jacob. Thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Guys, who votes that getting up early to do washing is a terrible idea? She moved into her house. Are all the thousands of pets with her? Oh, Karen's just been reminded of her washing now. See what you're doing here, Smurfs? Ruining everyone's day by reminding them of the things that they've got to do. Is the tattoo studio, is it Nookie's tattoo studio, or does she just like rent a room there? Nah, you stay. Stay instead of doing the washing. If you're going to get up early, you might as well just watch someone on the internet. You've only been cutting hair for 3 days. Well, listen, man. Congratulations on getting started. I hope it goes well for you. Mr. WS48, thank you for the gift. Eva, thank you for the heart me. Welcome to the TikTok team, and thank you for the roses. Thanos, Pep, Ilandre, Jack, Groot, thanks for the follow. Eva, thank you for the Guardian Wings. Appreciate you. Lincoln Inc., thank you for the 2 roses. You smashing it, guys, with those gifts. Thank you so much. Erin, thank you for the follow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on? What's going on? Emma, thank you for the rose. Noah, thank you for the enjoy music. Appreciate you. What the hell is happening? Yeah, well, you learn all this stuff, man. You'll learn everything else. The thing is, the reason I ask is because obviously the only reason I go to the barber really is for I like to get my head shaved with the straight razor and to get lined up. Thank you, Eva. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for all those gifts, guys. You absolutely smashed it. I don't know what happened there. You guys went absolutely crazy. Oh my god, Noisy Boy's back at it again with a rose. I can't keep up. Can't keep up. And with the GGs, Noisy Boy. Big shout out to Noisy Boy. And for the heart puff. Thank you so much, man. Noisy Boy is absolutely lighting up that gift gallery. RDQ, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I want to nomlet. Thank you for the roses, for the 5 roses. Appreciate you. Don't forget to hit that follow button, guys, if you haven't already. I'd love to have you as part of the community. Doesn't cost a single thing to hit that follow button, but it means a lot to me. We're on 135 new followers for this stream, aiming for 150. I think if everyone who hasn't hit the follow button yet hits it now, I think we can get there. Thank you so much for all the gifts there. I want a nomlet. Okay. Let's get down. Hi, Finley. How are you? Lachlan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Smurfs with the bloody treasure box again. 50 coins in that treasure box, guys. Make sure you stick around. When that treasure box opens, you should see it in the top left-hand side of your screen. Once it's open, you can collect some coins. Where are we here? What am I trying to do? No worries, Eva. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Da, 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 da. Oh, crazy times here on Infinite Pizza. Shall we go for a world record run on Infinite Pizza, guys? I need to know what everyone's having for breakfast, though. I'm currently just having black coffee. Matan and Mr. Sist and Rebecca and Lily and Belika. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Riz King, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Karen sent one before. Karen, thank you so much for the treasure box. Sorry I didn't see that. And Smurfs, thank you so much for the treasure box. You guys are so kind to me. Oh, it makes me so emotional. Bacon fries? What the hell are bacon fries? What's a bacon fry? Scraps, Daniel, Blue Rogers. Thank you for the follows. Guys, does anyone know what a bacon fry is? I don't know either. I don't know either, Noisy Boy. You're talking about frazzles. Are you talking about frazzles? Is that what you mean? Monkey DeLuffy. Hi, how are you? What the hell is it? No, they're different. Silent King, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Do I need to Google bacon fries? Yeah, those razors are super sharp. You have to trust your barber. You have to trust your barber. Hang on a second. Bacon fries. Oh. So they're like frazzles, but like the ones that you get in the pub. Yes. I see. Jesus, I haven't seen those or Scampy fries for years. Linko! Lincoln, thank you so much for the GGs. Appreciate you. Karen, thank you for the 5 roses. So bacon fries. Do you know what frazzles are? Do you know the crisps frazzles? Mr. Sis, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Have you guys just opened the treasure box? The treasure box is available. Should be in the top left-hand side of your screen if all the coins haven't gone. Jude, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Guys, don't forget, if you haven't already, hit that follow button. We're at 155 new followers for this stream. We're trying to see if we can get to 200 new followers. Jude, thank you for the rose. Jims, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Angie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Or Ang31, sorry, should I say. Fazzles? You mean frazzles? You know what crisps I used to love? I don't know what they were called, but they were ridged. They were like ridged crisps, and they were sour cream and chive. Sour cream and chive. They were so good. Sour cream and chive crisps. Am I from London? No, I'm not from London. If I was from London, I'd sound like that. But I'm not. I don't sound like that. You have sent me lots of gifts. Thank you so much. Noisy Boy, thank you for the morning bloom. Lewis Locke, thank you for the... What is a Zanmang? Zanmang. What is it? Zanmango? Zanmang? I follow back. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Your brain hurts watching this. My brain hurts just regularly on a day-to-day basis. Just thinking about normal stuff. Just thinking about normal stuff. Move that to there. The pizza scares you. Why does the pizza scare you? Are you a pizza phobe? Shalev, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh. It hurts your brain. The chicken jockey meme is dead. Yeah. Yeah. It's dead. It's dead. I've heard it 163 times today. Just today. 164 times. Let's get it, Luca. And Caius and Kyron, thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate you. I mean, it's fine for it to be dead, isn't it? That's fine. Moscow. Question mark. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. Guys, hit that follow button if the chicken jockey meme is dead. Finley. Jamakas, thank you for the follow. Hit that follow button, guys, if the chicken jockey meme is dead. SciFMB, ASG, and Az, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. You're eating fish fingers for your breakfast? On a sandwich? Is it a fish finger sandwich? Oh, I love a fish finger sandwich as well. Should I have a fish finger sandwich for my lunch? Smurfs, I've got a question for you. Are you there still? You're eating steak for breakfast? How very American of you. Did you finish watching the video? Fish finger sandwich with tomato sauce is banging. You're eating Torah? What's Torah? Isn't that the Jewish Bible? I hope you're not eating that. What's Torah? Didn't eat anything all day. It's almost dinner time now. I just did give you a shout out, Az. Have I ever killed a rat with a revolver? Yeah. Well, no, I missed him. But then my friend killed him. No, you don't have to, Smurfs. I was just asking to see. You don't have to like watch it now. I was just asking to see what you thought, to get feedback. Mark and Matthew, thank you for the follow. At the end of Red Dead Redemption 2, I tried to kill a rat with a revolver. But he was too good. He was a good gunman. He was good. Matthew, thank you for the roses. Appreciate you, you absolute legend. Thank you so much for those. Yeah, at the end of Red Dead Redemption 2, I tried to get that rat, but he was a good fighter, and I missed him. But then my friend Dutch came out of the woodwork, made amends, even though he lied to me about being able to speak Spanish. This is a good run, guys. This is a good run. We're going to make it. World record high score on Infinite Pizza incoming. I can feel it in my bones, guys. I can feel it in my... Oh, no, we crashed. The purpose of this game, Kit, is to try and get the highest possible score you can. Guys, we just need 20 more followers to reach 200 new followers for this stream. Just 20 more. Just 20 more followers. If you haven't already, please do hit that follow button. Matthew Senon, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Mr. Sis, thank you so much for the rose. The little emoji face, thank you for the follow. Felicia, thank you for the follow. Bye, Felicia. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Cristiano Ronaldo is a goat. Bah. Leo. Lady Gaga lover. Essence, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you guys. Come on, guys. We're so close to 200 new followers. We're so close. No, Mr. Sist, I have not. Essence, Majman, DeRoy, and WRTX. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. You absolute legends. Appreciate you. All right, guys, let's go. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Infinite pizza time. It's infinite pizza time. It's pizza, an infinite pizza. I even like playing this pizza game. It's pizza, an infinite pizza. Guys, what's the best pizza? Like, in terms of takeaway pizza, what's the best one? Are we talking Papa John's? Are we talking Domino's? Are we talking Pizza Hut? Are we talking... Does anyone else know about Snappy Tomato Pizza? Because where I grew up, we had a chain. I don't even know if it still exists, but it was called Snappy Tomato Pizza. Did anyone else have that where they live, or is that just where I grew up? If you had a Snappy Tomato Pizza where you live, let me know what city you're from. Does anyone know about Snappy Tomato Pizza? No? Man U fan. Are you from Manchester? Never heard of it, Karen. Maybe it was just a local thing. Like when I was a kid, that's where we got pizzas from. Like on the very rare occasion that we would get a takeaway pizza, it'd be Snappy Tomato Pizza. There's one in Portsmouth. Nice. Nice. I'm not from Portsmouth, but that's cool. The game is Infinite Pizza, Happy Life. Happy wife, happy life. What team do I support? Manchester United is the team that I supported. Do you want to hear a little fun fact? A little Manchester United related fact? When I had a proper job before I started doing this, there's one in Birmingham. Okay, cool. Before I started making content full time, I used to work in advertising, and you know Jesse Lingard, like during the World Cup, I think it was, he launched a brand called Jaylings, his clothing brand. It was like clothes, hats, like hoodies, hats, tops, that kind of stuff. Well, I did all the advertising for Jaylings. So I got to go to his house in Manchester and meet him and film some content and stuff with him, and chat with him about his brand, and see his very nice cars. It was cool. He was a nice guy. So yeah, met Jesse and his brother and his mate. He was quite quiet, to be fair. He seemed quite like a shy guy. Here we go. Who's the most famous person you've ever met, guys? Who's the most famous person you've ever met? You go first, and then I'll tell you guys who I've met. Cole Palmer. Is he he's a footballer, right? David Tennant's quite a cool one. Morgs. Messi. Met Messi. Nice. Come on, guys. Keep them coming. Juiced Klein. Juiced Klein. Is that how you say that? Eunice, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Most famous person you've ever met, guys. Lewis Hamilton. Nice. Sir John Hall. Laserbeam. Come on, guys. We're talking about the most famous person we've ever met. Zlatan. Charm the Gamer. You've never met me. You've never met me. Charam. Who's Charam the Gamer? Tommy Ennett. Tommy Ennett. Big Scream. Laufey. I don't know if I'm pronouncing these right, but I'm hoping I am. Some of these I know, some of these I don't know. Techno. Guys, we need 5 more followers to reach 200 new followers for this stream. Met the Man United team. Nice. Lola Ryland, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Cypher. Mr. Beast. Let me know who the most famous person you've ever met, guys, is. And then I'll tell you mine in a minute. I think mine's quite famous. Mr. Beast is a big one. Cypher, PK, yeah. CR7. Liam Cullen. Nice. Craig David. Craig David. Rendezvous, where to? My place, say to. We can do anything you want to do. Yeah, tonight is your night. Yeah, when you close your eyes, take a minute, take a moment, realize. Do you see me when you fantasize? Yeah, tonight is your night. Boris Johnson. Ben Cabango. He's your profile picture. Mess yourself. I don't know what that means. Mess yourself sounds like an unfortunate accident after you've got a bit of a bad stomach. You know what I mean? Feels like that kind of vibe, doesn't it? When you close your eyes, take a minute, take a moment, realize. Do you see me when you fantasize? Yeah, tonight is your night. Yeah, when you close your eyes, take a minute, take a moment, realize. Do you see me when you fantasize? He stopped posting. Goofy Goober is a YouTuber. Why did he stop posting? Do you know? Ruby, Jarno's photography, Dursim, Mario, Sams, thank you for the follow. Oscar, Galaxy, I wasn't here, thanks for the follow. Oh, yeah. The most famous person I've ever met. I'm quite lucky. I've met quite a few people that I would describe as famous. Some of them more depending on what you like what kind of what kind of stuff you're into. So I mentioned Jesse Lingard. He's pretty famous. Um, I've met Lando Norris's dad. If you're into British actors, I've met Paddy Considine, who's quite a big British actor. I've met Ray Winston, who's a very big British actor. I've met Kathy Burke, who's a British actress, writer, director. Ryan Reynolds is a good one. I haven't met Ryan Reynolds. I have met you met Warwick Davis in a Wetherspoons. I met one of the. Oh, I didn't meet him, but I saw one of the Chuckle Brothers outside the train station in Birmingham. But the most famous, I would guess, is probably Orlando Bloom. He's pretty big. There's another British actor called Colin Salmon that I met, and Sean Parks. They're both decent actors. I think that's it. But Orlando Bloom's he's probably the most famous out of those, right? I would think. Harry Styles. Pretty famous. Greg Reese Mason. Lex. Your baby girl. Mafioso. Brian, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow, Man United fan. Appreciate you. The avalanche of wooden slats in the car. You know what? During that shot, I had to edit a bit out where I shouted at someone for just crossing the road when the lights were green. Just crossing the road in front of me. Battle Cats. Is Battle Cats good? Yeah, I nearly died when those wooden slats fell over. Here we go. Right, this is a good run now, guys. I only played this game for a couple of hours, like once a week. The honest answer is this game. Like, I could play a AAA game right now and have 10 viewers, or I can play this game on a Saturday morning and have 160. That's the reality of it. Like, you guys define what I play, really. Your friend plays for Arsenal. That's cool. The game name is Infinite Pizza, Noah. It's an infinite maze, and the further you get into it, the faster it gets and the more challenging it gets. And the idea is you got to try and get the highest possible score. Guys, we're on 222 new followers for this stream. We're trying to hit 250. Can we get there? I think if everyone who hasn't hit the follow button already hits it now, I think we'll get there. Abigail, Morrow, Oak, Max, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. Absolute legends. You're officially charmers. Chromo, Kyand, Abigail, Orlaith. Sorry, I might be pronouncing your name wrong, but thank you for the follow. The Man, thank you for the follow. Yeah, other friend nearly got signed by Brentford. That's cool. It's a hard graft, I think, trying to become a professional footballer. Arctic Trooper, Kazar. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you guys. Where are we at now? 227 new followers. We're trying to get to 250. 13,000 likes, guys. You're absolutely smashing it. Keep double tapping that screen. Keep those likes coming. Keep hitting that follow button. Keep hitting that share button. Hit all the buttons that you see. Comment, share, like, follow. Any button that's free, hit it. Now, let's go. Georgia, thank you so much for the rose. 42 roses today we've had, I think. The live goal for roses is 401. George, thank you for the follow. Ralph, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Megan, George, Daniel, thank you for the follows. Appreciate. Is it Daniel or Danielle? Are Daniel and Danielle spelled differently? I think that's Daniel. Isabella and Future Pilot, thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Future Pilot, are you trying to become do you want to be a pilot? Do you like do you use flying sims and stuff? Dun 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 na 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 na. Here we go. Right, here we go. World record. World record incoming. World record. World record incoming. We're going to get some jumps in there. Let's jump. 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 Jumping is a good tactic in this game sometimes, especially when you get towards 100,000, when it starts glitching out and things just start disappearing. Keep your eye on the center of the screen, Charm. Don't look around, because that's where the distractions come in. Don't let chat distract you. Don't let the sound alerts distract you. Don't let the follows distract you. Don't let the gifts distract you. Just keep focusing. Focus, 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 focus. World record run incoming on Infinite Pizza. We are going to get the highest score that's ever been seen on this game on TikTok. All right? No one else is going to have beaten this. No! Yes, Daniel and Danielle. Okay. I don't even know what that means, Man United. Boy, I'm quite old. Quite old. Magic Tiny, David, NUFC has, LMI, I know, Lamine, Kenny, Darcy, Evo, thank you for the follows. I emojis, LD Scoots, Robert, thank you for the follow. Hi, David, how are you? You've got to 100,000. My high score is 164,000 on this. 164,000. Zakari, how you doing? Thank you for hitting all the buttons, guys. I appreciate you. Keep smashing every button that you can see. If there's a button that it doesn't cost you money to see to use it, so we're talking likes, follows, shares, comments, hit them. Just hit all the buttons. Hit all the buttons. We reached 15,000 likes already. That's crazy. That was from 13,000 only a couple of minutes ago. We're on 251 new followers. We're trying to reach 300 new followers. That's what we're trying to get to. Thank you so much, guys. Michael, Z Cobby, Bugsy, Dilber, Henry, Harvey, Zakari, Cav, Robert, LD Scott. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Elliot coming in strong with a rose. Appreciate you. Thank you for helping towards the live goal. Elliot. I don't know what that is, though, Edison. I don't know what it is. Can someone explain what it is to me? Elliot, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. What's going on here? What the hell is going on? Hampus with the thunder. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And Elliot coming in with 8 roses. 8 roses from Elliot. Elliot absolutely smashing it. CUFC Travis, thank you for the follow. Ellie, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Elliot smashing the roses. 9 roses in total from Elliot. Unbelievable work. Oscar. Ellie. Wibbly, thank you for the follows. Whoa, hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Hang on a gosh darn second. Hampus just come in with 22 calls. 22. 22. Unbelievable scenes here from Hampus with the 22 calls. Thank you so much for those gifts. Very, very kind of you. This is unbelievable work, guys. You're smashing the likes. You're smashing the follows. You're smashing the gifts. What more can I ask for? Every button that you can see, guys, that doesn't cost you anything to hit it. Follows, likes, shares. Let's get it done. Drop me a comment. Say hello in chat. Say good morning in chat. Tell me what city you're from. Tell me what country you're from. Let me drink some more gosh darn coffee. Guys, question for you. Hey CUFC, hey George, how you doing? Is that enough coffee for the morning? Is it enough coffee? I don't think so. I think we're going to run out. Lil bro, thank you for the follow. What's going on here? What's going on here? Hampus is going crazy with 40 roses. Hampus has got to be the top gifter, surely. Hampus has got to be the top gifter. Merseyside. Merseyside Derby Day. Hampus just dropped 40 roses, guys. 40. GG's in chat to Hampus. What a legend. Thank you so much. Right, here we go. Here we go. Whoa, Hampus coming in strong again. With 2 donuts. Ravux, Hampus, Arthur, Blooded, A, Rolled. Thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate it. No, you're the best, Oscar. You're the best. Hey, guys. Here's a little thing that we tried to do on a Saturday. You tell me what city you're from, and I try and do your accent. Hampus coming in with another 40 roses. What is going on with Hampus? Birmingham's dead easy, mate. Dead easy. I can do Birmingham all day. Bradford. Is this how people sound in Bradford? Bradford. Hello, I'm from Bradford. All right, mate, I'm from Bradford. No, I think you're the best. Manchester. Everybody in Manchester's mad for it, mate. All right, bro. All right, bro. It's Mecklin. My name's Mecklin. I'm from Bradford, Lincolnshire. Essex. Everybody from Essex sounds like that, don't they? Hello, it's me. I'm from Essex. My mate, Dead from Redemption's from Essex. So he sounds like that. South Africa, that's easy one, bruh. We can do South Africa all day long. All right. Do you speak Afrikaans, Oscar? Or are you just like, what's the situation there? Are you speaking Afrikaans or you just... Yeah, you can speak Afrikaans. It's a hard language, you know. There's a lot of in Afrikaans. I can't really speak Afrikaans, but I can do a South African accent. It's not too bad. Liverpool. Smurfs, you still here? Like, you watching the TV? Smurfs is one of my mods and she's from Liverpool. In fact, last time I was in Liverpool, she chased me all around Liverpool. Yeah, bruh. Oh, it's really hot outside today, bruh. Wanna have a braai? I can do Wales, but I can't do the different parts of Wales. So, when I do a Welsh accent, Callum, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. People from Wales say I sound like I'm from North Wales, but I don't know the difference between North Wales and South Wales and East Wales and West Wales. Oscar, I appreciate the Afrikaans, bro, but I'm going to have to ask that you speak, it's just English in chat, because I can't moderate things that are not in English. Hopefully you understand. The point of this game is to try and get the highest possible score. Appreciate that, buddy. Callum, thank you so much for the roses, man. You're absolute legend. Italian. Hey. It's a me. Mario. Callum coming in with 18 more roses. Can I tell you a joke? Two nuns driving down a cobbled street on their bikes. And one says to the other, I've never come this way before. And the other one says, I'm not surprised. The traffic is terrible. There you go. That's my joke. What the hell is going on? Callum's going absolutely mental with roses. He's gone crazy with the roses. Amelia, Sugarberry, Harry, Penguin, thank you so much for the follows. Appreciate you welcoming. You're officially Charmers. Maya, thank you for the follow also. Isaac as well. KD Boy, the Riddler, also Charmers. Who's not a Charmer in chat? Guys, if you haven't hit that follow button yet, why not? What's going on? What's stopping you? Riley, G, Eve, Pro. Thank you so much for the follow. Seth, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Finn, thank you for the follow. Why did the chicken cross the road? I can't see who's done the most likes. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Can I do Irish? Northern Irish or Republic? I don't think I can do a Norwegian accent. Do people from Norway sound like this? If so, this is my Norwegian accent. Will with the rose, thank you so much. Northern. Okay. Jeez, sure. Oh, okay. This is my Northern Irish accent. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's alright. It's pretty monotonous, the Northern Irish accent, except at the end of the sentence, where they have this wee thing where they go up right at the end. Do you know what I mean? It's all one pitch. A Northern Irish accent, they just sound like that all the time. And then right at the end, they go up a little bit. Just go a wee bit of pitch at the end of the accent there. At the end of the sentence, they go up a little bit. That's it, really. Jeez. Yous don't know the meaning of troubles. Will, coming in with what's that? Sheet music and a GG there. Thanks so much, Will. Appreciate that. I think my Northern Irish accent's pretty good, you know. I think it's great. Cheers, Oscar. Appreciate you, man. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm not Scottish, no. I'm not Scottish. Although I can do this. I'm looking for a job with the sky high pay, a 4-day week and a 2-hour day. Maybe it's because I'm inclined that way, but I never did like being idle. Well, that he said is a rare wee song to come fair by, say big and strong. Through the doors and off you march. You can sing it to the gaffer at the hauling yard. So I sang it to the gaffer and he thought me daft. I never heard such a horse's laugh. There you go. Manchester's dead easy, mate. Manchester just sounds like that. Oh, no, that's not right. Hang on. Manchester, Manchester, Manchester. Mad for it, mad for it, mad for it. Manchester, Manchester. That's a Manchester accent. I struggled to keep the Manchester accent for too long. Hang on. Why am I doing Scottish there? Manchester, Manchester, Manchester. I can see you Scottish. I can see you Scottish, CJ. I'm Scottish. I'm Scottish. I'm Scottish. Manchester. Basically, mate, people from Manchester sound like that. No, I've lost the Manchester accent. I can't do it. I'm Scottish, alright? I'm going to put it in chat 15 times. And if you can't see it the first time, you'll see it the second time, or the third time, or the fourth time. Alright? See you begging. I'm Scottish. Thank you for getting me to 20k. Appreciate that. 20,000 likes, guys. We're on 313 new followers. We're trying to get to 350. I'll post once. Thank you so much for the rose, you absolute legend. The amazing singer Ryan. Du Bois, thank you for the follow. Virus, Eliza, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Welcome in. Can we get to 350 new followers? Everyone spam that like button. Here's the rules in this stream, right? If you can see a button on your screen that doesn't cost you any money to use it. That was the best Scottish accent you've ever heard. What was a terrible Scottish accent? My name's Woody Boy, and I'm the judge of all accents on the planet. Alright, so if I say an accent is terrible, it's terrible. And that's what you need to remember, okay? If I say your Scottish accent is terrible, that's an actual fact, because I'm an expert accent coach. Alright. I'm actually an expert on reviewing all accents on TikTok, and I go around just going into people's live streams and saying if their accent's good or not. Okay, so if I say it's bad, and nobody can say anything else about it, because I'm the only person on the planet that can say whether an accent is good or not. Okay. My name's Woody Boy, but actually my name should be Accent Coach, because that's all I do all day is just coach people on accents. And if I say it's terrible, that's the end of the conversation. There's no more to say. There's no improving it. There's no making it better. Alright. If you can't accept that, I'm sorry. But that's all I can say to you, alright? I can't do Scottish accent, that's it. That's it, alright? You can't do it. It's a bad accent. I should stop right now. Because he keeps on doing it, and I know it's terrible. Why is nobody listening to me? It's a terrible accent. It's a terrible attempt at a Scottish accent. Alright? I wish more people would listen to me. I might have to start my own live stream so I can do my Scottish accent. There you go. I'll post once. Thanks you for the roses. Appreciate you. Volt, Frankie, Caleb, TK, King, Just Some Idiot, Daisy, Ellie, Jessica. Thank you so much for the follows. You're officially charmers. I think my Scottish accent's okay, all right? I think it's all right. Jakey, Shantix, Ozzy, Eric, Mental Health Matters, Ace. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Annie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. George, thank you for the follow. Oldham? Is Oldham in the north? Oldham's northern, right? Everybody up north just sounds like this to me. Hello, my name's Tony and I'm from Oldham. In Oldham we have pies and pastries and we've got all sorts of Hey, Northern Sausage, don't come at me, all right? It's not my fault that all people from North sound the same. Is it? If you want some, I'll give it you. Listen to me, lad. If you carry on with this business, I'll get myself in the car, go down road on M6, and I'll give you what for. I'll come to Midlands and tell you that not all northern people sound the same. All right, Lancashire. And what's the other one? Lancashire and what's the other one? Yorkshire. Lancashire and Yorkshire are totally different. All right. I was made in Cumbria and marinated in Yorkshire. We definitely sound different. You all sound the same, mate. Everybody, look, listen. It's not my fault that all people from basically from like Stafford all the way up to Newcastle, you all just sound like you're from North. Oldham's next to Manchester. Where am I from? I'm from the Midlands. From North? Where are you from? From North? I'm from North. What's the Midlands? It's the Midlands. It's the lands in the middle. I'm from the west of the Midlands. Western Midlander. Everybody knows about the Midlands. Everybody. Same here. Birmingham is in the West Midlands. I'm not from Birmingham. But Birmingham is in the West Midlands, yes. Shanice. Where does the North begin for me, Chief? This is a difficult question. I think after Stafford, anything north of Stafford, I would count as the North. Morning, Chloe. Shereel, did I say proper good morning to you? Sheffield. No. Sheffield is not literally the centre of England. Sheffield might be centre of the United Kingdom, but it's 100% not the centre of England. Do you know how I know that? Because the actual centre of England is a place called Meriden. Sheffield is 100% factually not the centre of England. Dudley. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mental health, Mattis. He's from Dudley. Proper black country lad. Sorry, Shereel. Sorry, I said it in my head and then I just got distracted. From Hull is the North. I mean, Hull is definitely the North. But that's, yeah. You know what's funny? I got invited to a creator event once by a creator friend of mine. And she put a tweet out saying, for any northern creators out there, there's an event happening in Birmingham. And she got absolutely tore to shreds because she's from down south. So for her, like anything north of Watford is the North. Rest in peace, Insomniac. There's a new. Do you know there's a new LAN thing happening at the NEC? What's it called? There's a new LAN thing happening at the NEC. Very soon. Birmingham's 100 miles from you. Jesus, that's quite far though. And Insomnia's coming back, but it's in a weird place. So Insomnia's coming back, but it's at the race course in Stafford, I think. So it's a bit kind of out of the way, which is a bit odd. But there's a new LAN thing happening actually at the NEC again. I can't remember what it's called though. Let me see if I can find it. LAN NEC. Not Insomnia. I'm sure someone retweeted it. Who retweeted it? I can't remember, but it's. Did I start following them? Oh, DreamHack. It's called DreamHack. And that's coming to Birmingham next year. NEC, March 27th to the 29th. There's a Dota 2 thing happening there. Cosplay creators, free play, esports, and everything that makes DreamHack unforgettable. So that'll be cool. So I think I'll probably go to that. Squishy Boy, thank you so much for the Rosa. Rosa. Chloe, thank you for the heart me. Welcome to the TikTok team for the very first time ever. Finley, Ethan, Ria, thank you for the follows. Guys, we're on 362 new followers for this stream. Trying to get to 400. Rosa. Good morning, Liam. How are you? Can't believe Chloe's got a 5070. Is it 5070, 5080, 5070? Tired? Yeah, Baby Charm was up at 6:30. 5070. Bit jealous, really. What do you have? Why do I seem to think that you have an AMD graphics card? 9070 XT. It is AMD, right? I don't really understand the AMD's series and like where they are in comparative. This game is called Infinite Pizza. Eva, Lustinian, RJS, Emery's, Maisie, Theo, Steph, HZ10, Lin Kong, Summers, Big Main, Ilanga, Daniel, thank you so much for the follows. Couldn't hear me over Jack Black. I don't really understand. Ted, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. I don't really understand AMD's like naming convention for that. So I don't like. I know with a. I know with Nvidia that's like 20 series, 30 series, 40 series, but I don't really understand AMD's. Reese, thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you, you legend. I'm not allowed to talk. Every time I try and talk, someone triggers a sound alert. See? Ted, thank you for the rose. Guys, we need 25 more followers to reach 400 new followers for this stream. 9,000 series is the equivalent of the 5,000 series. Okay. Well, you got to get a CPU, haven't you? You gotta get a CPU. That's gonna be a couple of £100. Have you already got a cooler? Is closed current CPU AM4 or AM5 socket? Is closed current CPU an AM4 or AM5? She's on Intel? I've not heard good things about the Intel, their latest series. Ted, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. Thank you for all those roses. This game is pointless. Yes, as are many. I mentioned you. Welcome in, Ashan. Thank you for coming. We've been waiting. Yeah, I've not heard great things about Intel's latest thing. UA, thank you so much for the you're awesome. Appreciate you. I've got a pizza Udi on, yeah. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I can't really speak. I keep getting... Thank you for the give it all, UA. Appreciate you. Yeah, Intel... I think it was like their last series of CPUs. Like, does anyone follow Thor? Oh my god. I can't speak. Alien, thank you for the alien pet, UA, you absolute legend. Yeah, Thor, the streamer developer guy, he was like, yeah, I've got to move away from Intel because it keeps messing up. How am I not boiling? My streaming setup is in my garden office. They've apparently fixed it now. You'll be living outside if you carry on. Yeah, I don't know. Intel's supposed to be better for like productivity stuff, isn't it? Like it's, you know, it's supposed to be better for like multitasking, productivity. But it doesn't sound like it is based on, you know, based on your experience. Like Fortnite using 100% of your CPU is just insane. Yeah, that's been my understanding. I think my CPU should be all right for a little bit. My GPU, I could probably upgrade my GPU now and maintain the same CPU, and I think I'd be all right. I think I'd be all right. Like if I got a 5090 now, I think it would go. I think it would go fine. Yeah, because I think most people were buying the Ryzen 7. For like gaming. Like that was the go-to one. I think the one that you've got, the 9800. So I thought, you know, Ryzen 9 should be good. I've got an RTX 5090. Yeah, I watched UA with the tomatoes. Thank you so much. And the wingman. Appreciate you. So many gifts, man. So many gifts. Yeah, I think is he called Zach Does Tech or something? Is it Zach Does Tech? Mr. Cumblaster, thanks for the 3 roses. What a name. Yeah, like in terms of like bang for buck, like, you know, cost per frame, I think the Ryzen 7 was better. Don't know how people love what? PC building PCs and stuff. I think here's where the big challenge will come in, right? Because at the moment, like, if I wanted to upgrade my CPU, I could do that fairly easily. If I wanted to upgrade my GPU, I could do that fairly easily. I can add more RAM if I need to. But when they stop supporting AM5 sockets, Koch927, thank you for the rose, appreciate you. When they stop supporting AM5 sockets, it's going to be a whole thing, because then you basically have to replace the motherboard. That'll be a nightmare. This game is called Infinite Pizza. It's an infinite maze, and the further you get into it, the faster it gets and the more challenging it gets. The idea of the game is to try and get the highest possible score you can. But I always said, like, I'll never build my own PC. I'll never do that. I'm not going to become that guy. Like, the PC was just the tool. But, I mean, I had a MacBook Pro that I was doing my editing on. And my PC is so much better. Like, how much quicker it is at rendering stuff. How much smoother it is for gaming. Yeah, but at that point, like 2027, when they whatever it is, AM6 or whatever, that's going to be that's basically a whole rebuild. Like, at that point, I think you'll be better off getting new motherboard, new GPU, new CPU. I'm sure at some point there'll be a DDR6 RAM. Do you know what I mean? There's going to be something that changes tech-wise where your motherboard's not going to support it. And that's like... it's starting from scratch again, isn't it? All your drivers from scratch. Windows from scratch. You basically rebuild... As soon as you take the motherboard out, you got to rebuild the whole PC. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, as I was saying, I always said I will never, ever build my own PC. I'm not going to become that guy. And then when I actually did it, I was like, oh, I can see why this is so much fun. I can see why building PCs is so much fun. Royal Blue, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Kunigami, JJ Carr, Demit or Demi, Crazy Pizza, Gabriella, Caden, Rodbo, thanks for the follows. Lalame, Poppet, Laura, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in. It is like a puzzle. It's like a puzzle, but if you break one of the pieces, you know, it costs you hundreds of pounds. Funnily enough, the thing that everyone worries about, I thought was the easiest bit. Like, I think to break a CPU now, to break a CPU now, you'd have to be a real idiot. I think that's the thing that will get Chloe into it, though. That's the thing that will be like, yeah. Building it herself. The hardest part for me was the power supply. Just like which cables go into which things, because you're terrified that you're going to fry something. But the bit that everyone's like, oh my God, it's so scary to install the CPU. I don't know about the AM4. I think the AM4 sockets were maybe a bit more janky. But the AM5 sockets, it's so easy. You literally just place it on there with the arrow pointing in the right direction and clamp it down. Like, I don't know how anyone could bend the pins on a CPU on an AM5 socket. I think you'd have to be an idiot. Don't like people touching your stuff. And yet you've got those kids, Chloe. So, you know, there must be occasions where people touching your stuff is acceptable. Hey, Stranger Things lover, how you doing? I don't know if that was an inappropriate joke, but there we go. Guys, we're on 423 new followers. We're trying to get to 500 new followers for this stream. Can you help me get there by hitting that follow button? Like 67, like Zane, like Stranger Things Lover, like Clarky, like Atom, like Nuggets Friend, like Gog Little Alien, like Unknown, like Emmett, like Alfonso, like Dean. All of these guys are now officially Charmers. They've joined the crew. Maish is in there as well. Appreciate you. Like Alessandro and S, they've joined. They're not a follower yet. They're not a follower yet. Why are you guys not a follower yet? I hate jobs. Cobb, thanks for the follow. Oscar, welcome back in, buddy. How you doing? Jacuta, Ella, thank you for the follows. So anyway, yeah, building PCs is fun. Like, I'd love to do another one, but yeah, just the cost is crazy. Ella, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. To be fair, Ella, thank you so much for the give it all. Elijah, thank you so much for the rose. To be fair, with the PC, if you build it yourself and source all the parts, you could probably, you could sell the thing for a small profit immediately, as a pre-built. Get everything installed on there. Set it up for people. Like, yeah, you could easily, especially if you buy at the right time. I'll have to have a look, Oscar. I'm streaming right now, so I can't do it right now. What are you looking at, Aiden? I don't know, mate. Are you looking at your screen? Am I on your screen? Is that what you're looking at? Henry Ellis, thank you for the follow. Swinny, thank you for the follow. Leek, thank you for the follow. The only problem with PC building is like shipping it is an absolute nightmare. Like, you end up having to either create like custom foam to keep the GPU in place. Hi, Inari, how you doing? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Welcome into YouTube. Guys, if you're watching on YouTube and you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as part of the community. Game name is Infinite Pizza. It's an infinite maze, and the further you get into it, the faster it gets and the more challenging it gets. The idea is to try and get the highest possible score you can. That's it. Super simple. It's a bit like Subway Surfers or Temple Run, but you're on a pizza. Make sense? Like an old arcade game. Just get the high score. And it's got that infinite zoom thing going. That's what makes it so freaky. The name of this game is Infinite Pizza. I think the thing is, you just it's just the outlay for the first PC in it, and then I suppose if you get yourself together, if you can get $2,000, build one PC, sell it, use the money from that to build a second seat PC, sell it, use the money from that to build a third PC, sell it. Or advertise yourself as a PC builder, advertise it, and then have people buy it, then build it with the money. Do you know what I mean? So, put some specs up online. Okay, I've got this PC. I've got this PC available. Do I know who I look like? I know who you're going to say. I know who you're going to say. Pedro Pascal. Right? Timu, thanks for the follow. Catster, Lens, P, Vlaha, User, Play, Dylan, thank you for the follows. Jay Hayden, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Mohammed, thank you for the follow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chloe, thank you so much for the greeting heart. I've not seen that one before. I had a cool little animation on it. Cole, Saxon, Imogen, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you guys. Welcome in. Hey, Jack, how you doing? Why would people buy from you, not the big companies? There's a guy I follow on TikTok called Andromeda. I think it's Andromeda PCs, and he's more of an independent guy. I suppose the reason people buy from you rather than the big guys is because the markup on the big guys' pre-builts is like much higher. I suppose you could just like advertise it locally, or just start a TikTok page for like PC building. Take yours apart, film yourself putting it back together and explaining different bits, and then just have a link on there to like, you know, to build PCs for other people. And then like, what's the harm? Like it doesn't cost you anything until someone buys something. But so I thought about, you know, like I've got my old PC, which is obviously a terrible spec. I'm just going to do a video where I clean it. Yeah. I get that. So yeah, the markup on the pre-builts from like Cyberpower and stuff is always going to be higher. Here we go. Right, I'm gonna do a world record pizza, infinite pizza run now. This is gonna be the highest score you've ever seen in your life. Should I cosplay as Agent 47? Should I do that? The problem is I'm terrified about walking around with a replica pistol because I'll get in trouble. Do you think I would do a good Agent 47 cosplay if I shaved? He doesn't have a beard, right? I don't need to. I already look like him. Is that just because I'm bald, though? You think he did have a beard in one of them? What's the tattoo he's got on the back of his head? I bet you could get that. I want to spend a year getting absolutely jacked and then do a God of War cosplay. A barcode. Okay, that's easy to do, isn't it? You do that with a bloody Sharpie. Might get a real tattoo of a barcode on the back of my head. I might get a QR code of a QR code that links to my TikTok page tattooed somewhere. Here we go. Oh, gosh. Thank you so much, Ted. I appreciate you. You're an absolute legend. Katie, up the dogs. Chantel, thank you for the follow. Tomat, thank you for the follow. User Logan, thank you for the follow. Seba, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. I love Steeler Brain Rot. Thank you for the follow. This game is called Infinite Pizza. Who should I cosplay? That's the question. If there was any video game character that I should cosplay, who should it be? Ray, Henry, GG's, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Sripska National, thank you for the follow. I'm just so slay, thanks for the follow. Maxinator, Baby Boy Rog, Spidey George, Ray Edits, thank you for the follow. See you in a bit, Liam. Have a good day, mate. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Smurfs. I didn't mean you had to go and watch it now. One Punch Man. I could do One Punch Man, for sure. You reckon you were the closest on price? I thought that was a pretty good price for how it looks, don't you think? Hell? What's hell? Oh, hello. Hello, Liam. How are you? Breen, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're well. You missed the price. You didn't even watch the price at the end. My sister watched it and she was like, oh, I didn't watch the full hour. I just wanted to watch the reveal. I was like, oh, okay. Cool. Anonymous, hello. How are you? Guys, everybody just put hello in chat. Axolotl, hi, how are you? Bean, hi. Yukju. The point of this game is to try and get the highest score. Bye, Anonymous. It's time, hello. Hi, Nicola, how are you? Fortnite Sweat, 200 IQ. Just wrote the word no. For someone with a 200 IQ, you're not very good at writing the word hello. I'm good, Breen. I'm very good. Thank you so much for asking. Guys, we're on 476 new followers for this stream. We're trying to get to 500. I think if everyone who hasn't already hits the follow button now, I think we'll get there. Someone like Edits and others, Young, Yukju, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. The cost comes like nearly at the end of the video. You'll see because there's the whole section where I've got the receipt like printing out. After the second section where the receipt is printing out, that's the cost right at the end. It is trippy. It is a bit of a trippy game. Let me drink my coffee whilst I play this game. I'm going to cough. I'm choking on my coffee. Okay. We're good. We're good. That, guys, is absolute peak gaming skill that you just saw. Drinking coffee, playing Infinite Pizza. There is no greater skill than that. If you skip through, you should be able to see it because it's like big letters across the screen. It types out total cost equals. Can you give us a wee song? What song would you like? What song would you like? Theo, Edits and others, thanks for the follows. Appreciate you. I don't really know Golden. The Golden song comes up if you when anyone gifts. God, that coffee's trying to escape me. Boaz, Scran Frank, Raptor, thanks for the follow. Azina, thanks for the rose. Appreciate you. Alex White, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. You're officially a charmer. Guys, we're so close to 500 new followers. So close. Insta Jack, thanks so much for the rose. Appreciate you. Wilson, Breen, Safcans, Alex, thank you for the follows. Welcome in. Azina, thank you for the rose. Lloyd, Kovacs, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. 2 a.m. Lacey, thank you for the follow. I thought the cost was pretty good in the end. How you doing, Lloyd? You okay? Guys, we're on 488 new followers, trying to get to 500. We're so close, like 12 away. Just need 12 followers. Just smash them out now. If there's a button that you see on the screen that doesn't cost you any money to press, likes, follows, shares. You have to scroll back to see who guessed best. I'm hoping some people leave some comments on the actual video as well. BMW Lover, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Asha, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. 10 more followers. Who's going to be our 500th follower? Who is going to be our 500th new follower? Oh, I think she already found it. Smurfs. You've come in too late. Your brain is hurting. It happens. You know, when you're thinking real hard, sometimes that happens. All right, let's get some jumping in. Oh, crashed immediately. As soon as we started jumping, we crashed. Godzilla 5, thank you for the follows. Appreciate you. Thank you, BMW Lover. I quite like BMWs as well, but people who drive BMWs are the worst drivers on the planet. This game is called Infinite Pizza, Lloyd. What's Lloyd Kovacs from? What show is that from? What's the name Lloyd Kovacs from? I recognise the name, but I can't place what show it's from. The point of the game is to try and get the highest score you can. It's like an old school arcade game. Here we go. This is a good run. This is going to be a good run. World record. Oh, gosh. Every time I say I'm going to do well. Yo, Priam was our 500th new follower for the stream, guys. Jeffrey Landshark coming in just after. I'm sure Jeffrey Landshark followed the other day, though. Did you not follow the other day, Jeffrey Landshark? Kovacs is ringing a bell. Oh, you viewed the stream. Okay. But Kovacs is ringing... Where's Kovacs ringing a bell from? I don't know a show called Kovacs, but... I don't know Altered State. Altered Carbon... Maybe... What was it? Was it Jeffrey Kovacs? No, it wasn't Jeffrey Kovacs. What was the name? Lloyd Kovacs. Alexa, what's Lloyd Kovacs from?
From Wikipedia.org. Kovacs is a former envoy, a member of an elite military force of futuristic soldiers, part intelligence operative and part shock trooper, trained to adapt quickly to new bodies and new environments.
I have played Marvel Rivals. Yeah. Landshark does that whirlpool thing, right? That drags everyone in and then you can, like, spit them over the edge. Is that his name, Jeffrey Landshark? I knew I recognised it. I knew I recognised it from somewhere. I liked Iron Man was probably my favourite to play on Marvel Rivals. Game name is I'm Jeff. Game name is Infinite Pizza. Infinite Pizza. Thank you for all the follows, guys. Appreciate you. I'm going to try and get a decent run in. Damn. Nearing 35,000 followers. Are we? How close are we? $34.8. We need 200 more followers, guys. We need 200 more followers to reach 35,000. Your brother would be able to eat the entire pizza. I would demolish this pizza. We need like 200 more followers, slightly less than 200, to reach 35,000 followers on TikTok. How amazing would that be? I still remember, because here's my story, guys. I lost my job, and instead of getting a new job, I decided, you know what? I'm going to make videos and I'm going to play video games for a living. That's what I'm going to do. My dream was to be creative every day and make cool stuff. So I decided instead of getting another full-time job, which paid me a lot more money, I was going to follow my passion. And my wonderful wife was like, yeah, let's do it. I'll support you. And she has supported me massively. And I remember I was on about 6,000 followers or something. You remember this, Smurfs, when I was like desperately trying to get to 10K? And I was like posting 3 times a day. I was pushing as much content out as I could. I was streaming like probably 6 hours a day. I was posting 3 times a day. I was doing everything I could. And we did it. We hit 10,000 followers. And then we hit 20. And then 30. And now we're heading towards 35. It's crazy. Like, that stage where I was trying to get to 10K, because 10K was the point at which I was like, when I hit 10K, I can start to earn some money off TikTok. And yeah, man, we got there. We got there. It was so different back then. Such a different vibe. Playing Fortnite a lot. But we really did push hard to get those 10K, and we got there. And now, like, I stream a lot less, but I'm making, I'm making content that I really love. And I'm happy. Because I used to earn a lot more money, but I was really unhappy. Like, especially for like the last year of the job that I was in. I was so unhappy. And I was like, I don't want to be unhappy anymore. I don't want to have a lot of money, but no happiness in my life. Which is what I had. I'd rather have less money and more happiness. And then, yeah. And it's, it's not been easy. I was saying this to someone the other day. Like, doing this, being a content creator is not easy. It's not easy in a different way than you expect it to be. Like, I've done some like grueling jobs. Like I've been a labourer on a building site. I've made granite worktops. I've worked in call centres. I've worked in offices. I've worked in marketing. And they're in some ways, like the physical labour jobs are more physically difficult. The more corporate jobs where you're working in an office can be like more emotionally draining. But this job is hard, but not in any of those ways. It's like it's kind of more emotionally hard, especially because like I really care about the stuff that I make. So if I make a video and I put it out there and people don't like it or it doesn't do well, that's like, it's more like it hits you deeper than when you're working for someone else because it's your stuff. And I think you're much more, you're making yourself much more vulnerable as a creator because you're putting yourself online all the time. You're putting yourself out there all the time, and you're kind of exposing yourself to people. Not in that way, weirdos. But yeah, you care much more about what you do. Like in my last job, I got to a point where I was like, I don't care about this. I don't care. Like I'm making money for other people. I'm giving value to other people. Hey TDCVR, how you doing? But I didn't care about it. Like this, I genuinely care about. So if it's not going well, or if I'm struggling with something, it's more like it's only on me. It's only you. It's like a one-man business, and you're the editor, you're the filmer, you're the graphic designer, you're the script writer, you're everything, and it's all on you. So if it's not working, you've only got yourself to blame. Do you know what I mean? This game is called Infinite Pizza. It's an infinite maze, and the further you get into it, the faster it gets and the harder it gets. So that's the thing with being a content creator. And when you're live like this, it's like you're just anyone. It's like anyone can walk into your house and say whatever they want, and you have to deal with that. But I do love it. You like when you see people like, oh God, I'm so glad it's Friday. I mean, the mods are like, you guys are so good, and like it's you guys really that I'm like, yeah, I wanna make sure you guys are getting value out of what I'm doing. Like the people who are here every single day, people who are like, I don't want to let you guys down. And you guys always, no matter what I'm doing, no matter what decision I make, you guys are always like, yes, man, go for it. We're just here to support you. Whatever you're doing, we're here to support you. And that's like such a valuable thing to have. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does feel like you're pissing into the wind. Sometimes it feels like you're making stuff and you're like, oh, why am I doing this? Like, people don't care. Nobody cares. Like, blah-de-blah-de-blah. But I have to keep reminding myself, look, the reason you wanted to do this is because you wanted to be creative every day. So just be creative every day. I'm lucky now that I've got stuff that I do as part of my job that makes me good money, that makes me decent money, so I can do this. But, I also have to remind myself that doing this was never about being like the money. The money is just a nice extra. Doing this was about being creative every day. Like, if you're watching this and you're young, like, if you're under 40, I don't know what people think is old, but like if you're in your early 20s, like that's such a good time to just focus on, like, find the thing that you love and just focus on that. And that's the thing. That's a good thing that social media can give you. There's a lot of negative with social media. Tigsy with a heart, me. Guys, everyone, if you don't already, go and follow Tigsy. Tigsy's much fucking better at this than I am. Tigsy plays a whole bunch of different games. This one, but a whole bunch of other like little indie games, fun games. Plays a bit of Cult of the Lamb, Dredge at the moment, I think. The dating game. And is just a super cool person. We've been spending a lot of time together recently. I tell Mrs. Charm I'm going to London to go to events and that it's work and it's my job, but really, I'm going to spend time with Tigsy. I don't even know if Tigsy's missus knows about this. Maybe he keeps me a secret. I hope he does. I hope I'm a secret from Tigsy's other half. Yeah. And we get together. We have a nice meal together. We have a couple of drinks. We talk about our secret dreams and hopes. And listen. In terms of physical contact, so far it's only been, there's only been a hug. There's only been a hug, but I can, when I feel his mustache brush past my beard, as we go in for that, that macho hug, the kind of, sideways, crotches apart hug. As I feel that mustache brush past me, I think, maybe there's something more here. Maybe there's secrets within that mustache I'm yet to reveal. Why is he hiding? What's he hiding? Everybody knows the mustache, the top lip, is the window to the soul. So if you've got a mustache, you're trying to hide something. You are trying to hide something. The top lip is the window to the soul, and the mustache is the curtain with which we hide our secrets from the world. Thank you for the hat and moustache. This is going places it shouldn't be heading. That's actually the title of a short erotic art film that me and Tigsy are making. It's called This Is Going Places It Shouldn't Be Heading, starring Charm the Gamer and Tigsy. It's where we get together and recreate that drag queen dating game. We have to we have to ask each other questions. We have to get to know each other. We go to a Jamaican restaurant together. And Tigsy asked for something hot and meaty, and I asked for something mild and warm. You would think that I had planned this little diatribe, but I haven't. I might join. Your ears are far from innocent. You're so lucky you have your headphones on in the middle of M&S. If I know people have got me on speakerphone in public places, I tend to shout things. I think I should join your improv troupe, Tigsy. Do you think that would make a good video? Can I learn improv in just a week? Should we do it, Tigsy? Would your improv troupe allow me? I spend a week with an improv professional to see if I can go on stage and perform in front of 200 people without any script, without any prep, just using suggestions from the audience. What do you reckon? Do you think I think that'd make a good video? You can teach me all. I think you could teach me all the yes and stuff. Would your improv guys let me do it? Would they let me perform on stage for one night as part of the troupe? Are me and Tigsy the new Ramesh and Rob? Lesson 1. Yes and. Would it be funny? This is probably a bit hack in improv now. But could I just do the Michael Scarn thing from The Office, from Threat Level Midnight? Where I'm just constantly playing the same character and I've always got a gun. Michael Scarn. Yeah. Just always completely take over the scene. Thank you so much for the rose. Appreciate you. The show, Whose Line Is It Anyway? Yes, I do remember it. I do remember it. It was good. It's still going, I think. I see clips of it on TikTok every now and then. The thing that you don't realize with shows like Mock the Week and Whose Line Is It Anyway, potentially, is that they're not actually improvising. They get all of the questions and stuff before, and I think a lot of the guys on Whose Line Is It Anyway have writers. Certainly a lot of the guys on Mock the Week have writers that do stuff for them. The guys that aren't comedians and stuff. But yeah, Mock the Week, Whose Line Is It Anyway? They have everything before, and then they go and test it. So when you look at Mock the Week and they do that thing where it's like, things that you wouldn't hear at a funeral, that kind of stuff. It's all written. I went to a recording of Mock the Week once. My dad's mate created the format and the format of Whose Line Is It Anyway as well, I think. Middleditch and Schwartz is so good. It's really good. Improv is one of those things where the problem with it is that when it's done well, it creates the illusion that anyone can do it. Do you know Thomas Middleditch streams as well? He does a lot of he does like Red Dead RP, and I think he did a bit of GTA RP and stuff. Yeah, he streams, man. Go and check him out. Because a lot of his kind of improv-y type stuff and character type stuff he does on stream as well. He's good. I don't know how regularly he streams, but he's definitely on Twitch, and T-Pain streams. Doesn't he streams GTA RP, right? Because T-Pain, I don't know if you know this, but T-Pain is involved in GTA 6. He's doing some of the music for GTA 6, I think. Because he was annoyed that like for ages Rockstar didn't want any affiliation with like the RP servers and the modders. And then they bought that the biggest GTA RP company, the biggest modding company. So yeah, I think when he got involved in GTA 6, they told him, "Hey, you can't do RP stuff anymore because like we don't allow it." And then so he stopped, and then and then they made it all official because they bought the company. This game is all about getting the high score. But Tigsy, I genuinely think that'd be a good video. But I don't know whether your troupe would allow me to perform for one night. But maybe we could make like the final performance a bit of a like invite creators to it as well. Make it like a creator event as well. That would be cool. And it's like the first part of the video is you training me, and then the big reveal is like the show. That'd be cool. Ask them, Tigsy. Ask them whether they would allow me. For one night only. I could fly us to Chicago, Tigsy. I could fly us to Chicago, and we could do what are they called? The big Chicago troupe, the famous one that Whoopi Goldberg and Amy Poehler and all of those guys are in. Your troupe wouldn't do it. Scum. Well, No. There's a famous improv troupe in Chicago. A lot of the SNL guys come from it. It's called Groundlings, I think. Have you heard that? Whoopi Goldberg was in Groundlings. Amy Poehler, I think. Like lots of famous guys came out of Groundlings in Chicago. Maybe Bill Murray as well. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So they have like an improv thing there. That's like a big core of their thing, I think. Did anyone else used to watch Inside the Actors Studio? I used to watch that religiously, man. I absolutely love that show. Love Inside the Actors Studio. Guys, thank you so much for all the follows. Riley, Banzo, Lily, 2D Grillers, Timothy Chalamet, Edits, Izzy, Patrick, thank you for the follows, guys. Appreciate you. Nido, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome back, Jeffrey. How you doing? Guys, we need 27 new followers to reach... We need 24 new followers to reach 600 new followers for this stream. Just 24. Can we get there? I think if everyone who hasn't followed already does it now, I think we'll get there like that. Like, we don't need that many. 600... Trying to reach 600 new followers for the stream. Jazz, thanks for the rose. Appreciate you. We just need 120 to reach 35k. 120 followers to reach 35k. I should celebrate these follower markings more. I forget about them. Guys, can 120 of you just hit follow, please? Just 120 people. Is that too much to ask? Just 120 notifications of follows would be amazing. Imagine. Let's set the stream on fire. $35k. Yeah, and I think, like, I'm an idiot because you appreciate it less as the numbers get bigger. Have you found that, Tigsy? Like, as the numbers get bigger. Like, I was just talking earlier about when I remember... When I reached 10k, I was like blown away. When I reached 20k, I was blown away. And then as the numbers have got bigger, like you don't appreciate how big 1,000 new followers is. Smurfs, thank you so much for the roses. I think in my head, from 10k, for some reason, like the next big one was like, I think when I reach 100k, then I'll be like, wow. Do you know what I mean? I know it doesn't mean anything, but like in my head, it's definitely after 25k, I think the next big one was like, you know, when I reach 100k, that'll be like the next big mark. I don't know why it was so... I don't know why the leap from 10k was so big. I was stuck in 20k for ages, to be fair. I think 10k to 20k was pretty quick. It's definitely like getting from 10 to 30 was... Getting from 10 to 30 was probably quicker than getting from 0 to 10. But I don't know why the expectation of going like, oh, the next big milestone is 100k. Like, why have I set that in my head? Why have I set that in my head? To be honest with you, I'm lucky if a post gets 600 people in a room is a lot of people. It is a lot of people. That's why you should always think of it like that, really, shouldn't you? You should always think of it in terms of like, if these people are in a room watching me. I need to like get my TikTok content back in order, man, because it's just like I'm stuck in like a... If I'm getting 500 views at the moment, it's a bloody miracle. I've not played any Fallout, to be honest with you. I did watch the TV series, though, so... If they were all watching me over my shoulder, yeah, it'd be weird, wouldn't it? Like, firstly, how would they fit in here? I might just do a stream where I inflate a balloon for every person watching. or like add a sticker to my face for every person watching or something. I'm trying to make people have seizures. Ideally not, Den. Like, if I have the choice, I choose not to incite a seizure. I mean, if I have to, like if gun to my head, you know, you do what you got to do to survive. But in the main, like 99.9% of the time, yeah, I'm not trying to incite any seizures in people, ideally. Can you have a green balloon? No, your balloon will be red because I'm treating it like Star Wars and you're a baddie. If Samuel L. Jackson comes into the stream, he can have a purple balloon. Aside from that, everyone's getting red or... What's the goodies? Green or blue? No, you are not Samuel L. Jackson. You cannot have purple. Suction cup on my bald head per viewer. I'd have to get tiny little suction cups. Why is nobody understanding? You do not get a choice for your balloon color. You're either a bad guy in Star Wars or a good guy, or you're Samuel L. Jackson. Those are the only options. And none of you guys are Samuel L. Jackson. Oh, flipping wall. Flipping wall. Guys, we're on 587 new followers for this stream. You identify as Samuel L. Jackson. She had a white lightsaber. But wasn't Ahsoka a grey Jedi? Is that what they call them? She wasn't dark or light side, was she? She was grey, is that right? Have I got that right? Have I messed up my Star Wars lore there? Grey Warden. Listen. If Ahsoka's getting involved, we're not going to be talking about the colour of her lightsaber. I'll be saying things like, hey, so you come here often? And my wife's away for the weekend. My wedding ring would inadvertently slip off if Ahsoka entered the room. Yeah, man, I'll rizz up Ahsoka all day. My lightsaber would be fully out. You are not Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson is not in the stream. Everybody stop claiming to be Samuel L. Jackson. Unless you can, off the top of your head, do the full monologue from Pulp Fiction. This is a good run. It's a good run. Let me get my jump on. Whoa! Here we go. This is the business now. This is the business. This might be the only thing that I'm better than Tigsy at. Oh, as soon as I said it. As soon as I said it. Guys, we need 8 more followers to reach 600 new followers for this stream. Let's get it done. What about quoting Coming to America? I mean, that's fine as well. That's fine as well. W. Ashoka Guna. I'm gonna have to go on Urban Dictionary again soon because I'm so. Oh god, there's a wall there. I'm so out of sync with what words mean. Who's going to be our 600th new follower for the stream, guys? We need 4 more. 1. We need 2 more. 1 more. Next person to follow is the 600th new follower of the stream. 233, you did it. Congratulations, GG's. 600th new follower of the stream. Thank you so much, guys. I'm so grateful. Appreciate you. You've seen a few people play this. I'm literally the only person ever to have played this on TikTok. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. I've had it with these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. I tried to watch that new Spike Lee film with Denzel. I really fucking didn't like it. I had to turn it off. I feel like Snakes on a Plane, I feel like it was made as a legit film and then they were claimed afterwards like, no, it was all just a joke. Ha, ha, ha. I think they should do sequels. Snakes on a Train. Snakes on a Crane. Snakes in Refrain. Snakes with a Pain. A snake called Elaine. Rakes in Spain. That's good. Rakes in Spain is like that's a proper spin-off. It's not a sequel. That's a spin-off. Snake Mark Twain, where they remake... They make a film of Huckleberry Finn, where the principal cast is made up of different types of snakes. Obviously, with all the racism removed. What else have we got? Snakes. Snake Harry Payne. Harry Payne? Snake Leon Payne. It's a One Direction documentary where One Direction are all played by snakes. I can't think of any others. Any other snakes? Snakes in New Terrain, which is just snakes on a... Snakes in... It's like Snake Brian Cox. I've come to the desert to talk about space. I'm a snake. It's me, Snake Brian Cox. Welcome to my new series, Snakes in a New Terrain, where we go to different places, where we spend all our budget flying to the Sahara to talk about space. I love space. I think my Brian Cox impression is top tier. I'm genuinely thinking about starting a whole new TikTok account that's just me pretending to be Brian Cox. Just because I'd quite like to meet Brian Cox. Imagine me with a wig on, sat next to Brian Cox. People keep asking me whether you can go backwards in time. And scientifically, I would say no, that you can't go back in time. You can travel forward in time. We're all traveling forward in time, aren't we? That's what we're doing now. As time passes, we travel through it. And science says you can't go back in time. But then I took a trip to Newcastle and it was still the 1980s. Emma, thank you for the rose. Appreciate you. I think the account would be called something like Prof Beacox. I really want to do a sketch. I don't know if I've said this before, but I really want to do a sketch where I'm playing Brian Cox, working in a corner shop, And every time someone comes to buy something, he tries to relate it back to space. Where it's like, I see you bought the Sun newspaper. The sun is a star. It's our closest star. It's actually called Sol. That's a nice chocolate bar. What have you got there? Oh, it's a Mars bar. Mars is actually a planet in space. It's so old that it's literally rusting, and that's why it looks red. We've run out of curly whirlies. Curly whirlies are the shape of a DNA strand. DNA was discovered by scientists. I love science. I think it'd be funny. I mean, maybe not, but, you know, we try. We try. I see you bought the Guardian newspaper. Some people used to think that the stars were the guardians of the planet. But that's bullshit, isn't it? Because they're just burning balls of gas in the sky. Did you know the light traveling from the stars is so old that by the time you see it, that star's actually dead? Or just Brian Cox getting bad news, but he never stops smiling, does he? I've just found out that my best friend has died in a terrible car crash. I'm absolutely devastated, and I can't believe that it's happened. I think I'm having a minor existential crisis. I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good stuff. We're playing Infinite Pizza. This pizza's infinite like the universe. The only difference is the universe is also still growing. It's getting bigger all the time. Smurf, thank you for all those roses, you absolute legend. I was in a band called D-Ream. And for those of you that don't know, when you write that down on a piece of paper, it looks like the word dream. Dreams are things that happen in the subconscious, which was discovered by science. Smurfs with a 99 roses. Roses. Right. I think we're Dunzo Washington. What a wonderful stream. 608 new followers for this stream, guys. Now is your last chance to hit that follow button. We're edging ever closer to 35,000 followers. We're currently on 34,912. 90 more to go. What an amazing group of people we have here. What an amazing group of people. I appreciate you all very, very much. I hope you all have wonderful weekends. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. I'll be back on Monday with God knows what. But we'll figure it out. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day and a good weekend. Peace!